Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Awakening Sky of Diamonds. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode, we got together and we done our geekies. I don't know. These things are burning through it. I have not spent the time to upgrade this yet. I wound up having a little bit more time than what I thought to record some videos today, so yeah, I haven't done it yet. We'll get to that. One of the things we forgot to do is I forgot to throw my Lexica Botanica through there. And it's gone. Really? Really? Well, that just sucked. Let's make another one. One of those. There we go. So now we've got all of our elven knowledge along with the botany stuff, which we'll get into that eventually. That is something I want to look at. So that's pretty cool, because we're going to need a bunch of shulker shells. These don't have a... I don't know. Anywho, so what are we going to do today? Well, today we are going to fight the Gaia Guardian. I have decided that we're just going to go ahead and do it. This is going to kind of put us at a spot that I don't know I want to be at. Because once we kill the Gaia Guardian, we can start getting into... We got a quest. We haven't completed that quest. We can start getting into... These, I believe, can be used as a beacon base. Once we get the Gaia Guardian fought, we can start getting into Project E. And I don't know how much of that I want to do just yet. I need Alphamancy. Bubbles, mystical items, Alphamancy. Ritual of the Gaia. Know all of that. We want to visualize this. And we'll place it down right there. I don't think this guy is really... Well, I know he's... The first guy is not going to be any problem. I don't think any of them are going to be a problem. We are pretty well stacked up here. As far as health-wise, power-wise... all the good stuff. Alright, so we are going to have to make some of the other pylons, which we might have to do some work to do. I do need 2, 4, 6, 8. Need 4 of those. I don't have any mana pearls, ender pearls. Let's go do that. So yeah, this thing's been running just about 20 minutes or so since I done that. So yeah, the kikis don't take long at all to get anything done. Alright, and then I need elementium. We're going to need... Let's get a stack of those. If that'll take care of what we need. Let's go up here, place this down, fight this guy, go from there, see what we're going to do next. Because I don't have a clue. Anyways, that... So now there is no real good way of cheesing this fight. Structure should be complete. Let's unvisualize that. Alright. Dang it, will y'all stop? Let's fix this. Mute that for a minute. Alright. So we got all that. I need tear steel. Once we get tear steel, we should be good to go. Now, this has to be set up, of course, like that, and there cannot be anything in the way. As far as I know, torches aren't going to matter. So let's do this and see. We may need a bigger platform. No. So yeah, we can't fly while we're in here, but with this thing, we should be... Yeah, we're... He's not going to be nothing to take care, nothing to worry about. We've got weather effect. We need to fix that. That's probably the only thing that we've got that's going to be an issue. Not that it's going to hurt us, but I love the fact that we can just put this thing out there and just... Come on. There we go. So before we fight the next one, we may get something that'll protect us from the wither. All done. So let's get rid of that. They actually broke a torch. What the heck? There we go. Alright, so we got a bunch of loot bags. Loot bags I'm not worried about. We got that. Hearts I'm not worried about. It'd be nice if we got a decent heart from it, but no. Alright, so we got a kappa bag. None of that stuff we really need. Oh, I just put the Gaia spinner ingots up. Alright, so that we need, that goes up. That can go in there. Alright, so now we fought this guy. Guy's going to give us 3 ingots, some dark leggings, and a cheetah pet. Cheetah pet just makes you run faster. We don't need any of that. Gaia spirit ingots are nice to have. The dark leggings were beyond that. Alright, so, next up on our list, what did we need for this guy? Kill the Ender Dragon. We've got to spawn the Ender Dragon back in to do this. That kind of sucks. But actually, that shouldn't be that bad. So, we should be able to... for those, and we need to use this thing because we have no way of getting to the end otherwise. Alright, so we're back here in the end. We've done this fight before, but I want to see if we do this with the yo-yo, how easy this is going to be. I have a feeling that this is going to be really loud. Music sounds. Turn that guy down. That don't work. It just looks weird in here with night vision. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for this guy to spawn. We'll have our yo-yo out, see if we can kill him without having to break him. Yeah, that just one shot of him. Yeah, that was like, that was a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. But that is where we get our green hearts. I probably need to do this, a few more times. Dragon egg I'm not worried about. The other heart we got. Alright, let's go back home. Jumping down, but I don't know where to get green hearts. I will just kill that guy again off camera, and then we'll finish out our last, 4 hearts that we need for it. But we've got that quest now complete. That's going to give us another dragon egg meal. Ender pearl chicken, which we've already got. Indus pearl. We'll need that eventually. That can go up. We don't need him. The dragon leggings we don't need now. And then our next quest is to get some elytra. And we've got that. Beautiful. We already went and done that. We went looking for shulker pearls. And that gave us a bunch of XP. So next up is to kill the Chaos Dragon. I am not necessarily worried about doing that just yet. So, now, our next job was we were going to see about getting some kind of wither protection so we didn't have to listen to us taking damage. We've got this guy right here, Wither Pet. Damage dealt heals us, immune to wither effect. That actually shouldn't be that bad to do. Let's make this guy. We need tiny coal. Lovely. And then he needs some soul sand. Alright, so immune to wither effect, multi-shot wither skull. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's going to go on forever and ever and ever. Alright, so now let's... That actually can go up. Let's take a shot at this guy, Guardian 2, see what happens. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue, because we've got all the problems sorted out here. We won't take wither, we won't take any kind of really other damage. So I think we ought to be good. The little black thingies hurt it. Those are what, pixies, I think? Yeah, we got this. We're not taking any damage at all. Outside of, I mean, we're taking shots from that guy thing, but we'll have to keep an eye on our armor. But yeah, this is really easy. Because usually by the time that I decide to fight this guy, it usually is. Now, there is actually a Gaia Guardian 3. And I want to look at that. The only thing is I think we're going to have issues fighting him, because you got to wear vanilla armor in order to do it. Alright, he's done. Alright, go away. So let's get some inventory space here. We did get a bunch more Gaia spirits. Data, a bunch of garbage. Got an Elementium sword, Wither skulls. We did get this. It's a Wheel of Kareel. You can craft it with a Terra Steel helmet, and it actually gives you stuff. We did get some overgrowth seeds, which are nice. We got this. This is what I want. Jader, I'm not worried about. We got some runes and some mana pearls. All that stuff can go up. Yeah, alright, so let's do our dice of fate. We got the fruit of Grisaea. Which if we ever actually got in, had to have some food, that would give us food using a little bit of mana. My alarm's going off. Alright, so that takes care of all of that. I'm amazed that there's no quest for fighting the second guy. So, but that takes care of that. I guess our... Oh, we got the one for the beacon, which gives us blocks of iron, liquid candy, and a kappa bag. I have no idea what the liquid candy's good for. Uses. Absolutely nothing that I can see. Gonium we don't need. A wub sword, yeah, that's all stuff that we're like beyond right now. Alright. Now comes the part I don't know what I want to do next. Well, I guess if Project E is going to be coming up soon, we might as well go ahead and work on getting into some of our extreme crafting. Now, we have gotten a handful of crystal matrix stuff already. We can do that. We can get our wand of animation. Give me that. Mob imprisonment tool. And we can do this. That. And I really need an anvil. Quit that. Let's make one. One of these, one of those, one of that. That way we can start keeping an eye on what we've got here. Alright, so crystal matrix block. We don't have a... Let's do another one. And let's get a drawer. There we go. Alright, so now we can get us some crystal matrix. They'll take care of everything we need for that. Let's turn this thing off. These guys can go away, at least for the time being. And let's get us some crystal matrix stuff going. Gotta love it. We don't need a ton of this right now. Matter of fact, that ought to be about enough. Got one in there. Alright. So now we can break these down. We've got about 2 stacks worth of them. Alright, so one of the things we need to do is we need to make a recipe. I don't want to craft all this stuff up. We're going to need a bunch of wood. Let's go with spruce. Probably should have hooked all this up to... Really? That stuff can go up for the moment. Or no, that's dark oak, not spruce. Alright, that should be more than enough for what we're fixing to need to do anyways. Alright, so, pattern-wise, we want a pattern for that. We need 4 of these to make a pattern for Um, we want rest crafting table, and then a double compressed crafting table. There we go. So now we should be able to craft up one of these, and it's wanting oak. Oh, I hate that. Probably won't have to do this too many times, so I ain't fixing it. Alright, now let's try it again. Craft one. Shouldn't take but just a second to do. There we go. Extreme crafting table. And for the moment we'll put it... Actually, no. Let's, Really? For the moment, let's put it right here. So now with that, we can actually make... it actually opens up some quests here. Let's go ahead and claim that. That's going to give us some more crystal matrix ingots and some diamond apples. We don't need them. That can go up. That can go up. Alright, so, but yeah, with that, we can get into this right here. We're going to need neutronium in order to do that. Pattern encoder. Boo doo 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 doo. All right. Yeah. All right. So I guess our next thing we should do, even though we don't necessarily need to do it, is to make this neutron collector. So basically, I need some quartz blocks, some blocks of iron. Now we're only going to make one because we have already got a block of neutronium. Actually, we've probably got a few things of neutronium. I need crystal matrix ingots. So now we should be able to do this. Craft one of these. There we go. Oh, we need a tiny pile of neutrons. We'll take care of that in a minute. So basically, you place this thing down. Doesn't necessarily really matter where. And it'll start collecting neutrons. Now, you can speedy this thing up. And it won't take as long to do. Normally, this takes quite a few of them and a lot to do, especially if you don't have EMC or any other way of doing it. So, but there's our pile of neutrons. That'll complete that quest. Now, we've got our block. So that means that we can just animate it and complete everything, or do all that we want to with it. But that's going to give us 2 more garden cloches, neutronium ingot, extra plated bucket, and the loot bag I'm not worried about. These all can go up. The bucket's kind of nice. Basically, it just voids. Looks like it voids water. I don't know if I've used this one or not. Let's get our... let's go back. Let's go back. Extra plated bucket. Yeah, it just disappears. Ah, cool. Okay. Don't want to do that with something you need. Alright, so all that can go up. Our wither pet can go up. That's done. Let's look at our next quest. Our next quest is the neutronium compressor. This guy is what makes our singularities. So, let us do that. Let's make that. We are going to need our block of neutronium. Let's get all of our stuff. Alright, so there's him. There's that. This guy can come out. He can go in. And let's get us a drawer set up, and we'll have all the neutronium that we need. So that. I guess I grabbed 2 drawers. And let's spawn a handful of these guys in. Alright, so we're back. I got all the neutronium. When I say all the neutronium, I mean we got all the neutronium. Well, I mean, we could get more, but... Alright, so we've got that. We are making the compressor. We need... crystal matrix ingots we got. Iron blocks we put up. And then I need 3 hoppers. I guess we're going to have to make some iron. There we go. That. 1, 2, 3. And then I need some redstone blocks. That should be everything we need. And neutronium compressor. We are missing a neutronium block. Well, we're not missing it. We just didn't grab it. There we go. Neutronium compressor. Beautiful. Yeah, we're not going to use this thing right now. This thing, we just more or less feed it items. And we'll get singularities. So that'll actually give us a singularity, a battery, another compressor. All that stuff's good to go. We can take care of that. And that's it. So we got started with that. We killed the guy boss. All that stuff is done. And that's that. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.